If you are a chemistry teacher or maths or physics teacher, this video is going to be very useful for you because I am going to discuss a few tips how smartly you can prepare the chemistry question paper or physics or maths question paper. Being a chemistry teacher, I will more emphasize on the preparation of the question paper, and for the online teaching how they can use. For that one, we are going to use here, we are going to explore one extension which is called the equatio or equatio, whatever it is, pronunciation is not matter, how to use that is the matter here. So it is very tedious job for the chemistry teachers or maths or physics teachers to prepare the question papers, as they have to use many chemical reactions they have to introduce in their question papers, and they have to use logs, integrations, xyz. So it is a very difficult job for them compared with the language teachers. So how this equatio can be useful for our preparation in the chemistry question paper, so that's I will going to explain you in a step by step in a simpler manner. So without wasting the time, let's get started how we can use this equatio in a simpler manner. So first you have to go to the Google Chrome. There you have to type Chrome extension, Chrome Web Store you type first. Okay, the moment when you type the Chrome Web Store, this heat will come. You have to open that heat. Then you have to type in the extensions that equatio. This you have to type. If you type this one, probably that will come as a first hit in your window also. So as it is installed already in my desktop, it is showing red tint. Otherwise it will looks like as a add to Chrome. What you have to do, you have to click on this add to Chrome. Once you click on this add to Chrome options, for example, as a example I am showing this add to Chrome, that will ask you add as an extension. This type of option will come for the equation also. So you have to add to the extension. So where is the extension option? Basically this is the symbol which is related to the extensions. So whenever you click on that one, all the extensions which are added to the your Chrome, that will be appear here. Okay, so this is the equatio which has been already added to my Chrome. You have to pin that one to appear. So to use to be comfortable to use, what you have to do, you have to pin to the your window. So that's how it will be appear here. Now we will see how to use this extension in our Google form, in Google Forms, in the preparation of the question paper, chemistry questions. How easily you can frame the question, the simple way I will explain. Not only in this one, not only in the preparation of the question papers, this extension is useful. It can be used for your online teaching also, but there you can use the Google Docs instead of the Google Forms. You can open the Google Docs the same way how we are using, the same way you can explore there also while you teaching to the students in online. That Google Docs you open, so whatever the tricks I am going to tell you, the same you can do. You can write the chemical equations, you can do the you can write the formulas, xyz you can do. So let's already saved one of the Google form question paper I have taken. I will show you in a step by step how to do this one. So these symbols, so first time you will not have, unless until you add this equatio extension, you cannot see these formulas. So first time what you have to do, first time it will not appear. After add it to the extension, to work on your Google form, you have to click this refresh button. Once you click this refresh button, automatically it will appears. Now we will see how to use this equatio. So the moment when you click the equatio, this type of tab will open up. Automatically this tab will come which is related to the equatio. So I am going to focus on more chemistry part, but as I said already, this is going to be the same techniques can be used for the chemistry and physics teachers also. So first you have to do some settings for the chemistry teachers. What you have to do, you have to go to this equatio, then go to the options. Here math option is there. When you click on this math option, this chemistry, this toggle you have to on. Okay, it is automatic. If it is default on, no need to do. If it is in off mode, you have to on this one, then only you can use this chemistry equations easily you can write. Otherwise it will be difficult to use this tool in your Google form. Now how we can frame the questions by using this equation. So far by using this equation in YouTube, nowhere it is explored about the chemistry, only they explode in the math for the math teachers, but here I am focusing morely on the chemistry teachers. So this is the option equation editor, so I will explain in later. So what is the latex editor and what is this graph editor? This is handwriting recognition, speech input, equation mobile. For in the mobile also you can use this one. So this is the equation mobile. This is the information about the equation, and this is the screen reader. So this conical flask symbol you can see. This tools also we can see. We will see in a step by step. So I wanted to prepare question from the chemistry. What I will do, I have added one question here. So here I want to frame one question from the chemistry. So best useful for the handwriting recognition. What you have to do, you have to click this the pen symbol. If you click this one, what happens, you can write over here by using mouse also you can do. If you are having pen tablet, that will be more nice to write here. So what, let me frame one question. I will write one equation here, n2 n2. So when it is not properly typed, you have to delete this delete option. Then again you have to write n2 plus h2. So you give some time, little bit time to read that one. n2 h2 gives rise product. So in the chemistry you cannot copy paste also this type of chemical reactions. If you do copy paste also, these subscripts will come as a normal. So you have to convert that into the again that as a subscript, which is headache again. So this is the one of the best way. What you have to do next, you have to insert a math, and this will be automatically inserted in my Google form in my question paper. So I wanted to ask the question, sorry, what is the product in the given equation? Okay, so this is the question. Now options, you have to give the options the same way as I have inserted here. The same way you can do. Go here and click. So different options we have to give. I am removing that one, so I will write different options here. n2 h4, this is one of the option. Then you have to click this insert math option. One option you have given already, so student have to select when they are answering this one. So next option also we will give, and this I am clearing this one, n3 h. Whatever you write there, that will type automatically there. Next option we will give, the answer we will give here, n h nh3. Insert the mass. So last option also we will give. By that our question will complete. I am going to clear this again. I am giving another option, which is n2 H2. So what you have to do, if it is disappearing, you have to write it again, because that takes some time to read your handwriting. At that time, what you have to do, you have to write it again. This is how our question is completed. So you can imagine how much time it will take when you do the copy and paste, or if you want to type this, it is very difficult for the chemistry teacher. So this is how you can use this one. So let's try with another question. By that we will have some more idea completely with this, some formulas, with it some difficult formula. Let me frame one question. So I will take one chemical kinetics question, which is I will write the one first order reaction here. K is equal to 2.303 upon T log A upon A minus X. So this is how math teachers also can write their chemical equations. So insert math. So easy way I am introducing my question here. So this is formula I have given. So I will frame one question from this. What is K stands for in the given formula? Then I will write it, select it as a short answer question. So students will type it is a first order rate constant, whatever they wanted to write. So this is how. So it is a very simple way to frame the questions in chemistry. So you may be wondering that I am very smoothly I am writing all these formulas, but if you don't have pen tab, I am using pen tab. That's the reason I am able to write this easy way. So if you don't have, it is very difficult to write with mouse. So that is true. So what you have to do, I am having a solution for that too also. So how you have to do that one again? So the same type of questions, let me frame here. Okay, so I am deleting this one. Here this option, equation editor option is there. There you click, this option you select. If you don't have pen tab, then whatever you want to write, if you want to frame that also you can do here. So for example, I am writing for the first equation only in different way. I am writing, I am typing the moment when you type nitrogen, so this will formulas will come automatically. So you can select nitrogen. So for plus symbol, what I do, I take from the keyboard only. And next I want hydrogen, so I will select this. For equation, for the symbol, what you have to type here, produces. So this arrow mark symbol will come automatically. So nowhere you cannot find this in our keyboard. So for that one, other tools you require to use this type of symbol. So this is one of the smart way to write this one. Next, so products, for product purpose, so if you type question paper, question mark, that will type automatically, then insert mass. See how simple it is. Okay, so if you use this one, you can save a lot of time in the preparation of the question. Again, the same way you can type, or in this only you can type what is the product, like that, whatever it is. So in the options, the same way you can do options, you can give like I don't want this now, ammonia. So you type whatever you are giving products. So ammonia, you insert this math. So one option you have given. Next option, what we give here, you have to delete this one, hydrogen. So all the chemical formulas you can get from here, maximum. So many are there which I tried already. So if you don't have that also, I will tell you how to type. For example, I want N3H, which usually it's not a common one. So how you have to type that one, how you have to get that option. So for example, I want N3H. So in that case, I don't get, usually when I type nitrogen, if the moment when I type nitrogen, so I don't get N3H formula. So whatever the major products from nitrogen can form, that only will appear here. So in that case, what you have to do, N3 I want. So 3 subscript. How you can get subscript here? You have to type sub. So this subscript will come. When the moment when you type sub, you have to take subscript, then you have to type N3. Then because it's a hypothetical answer we are giving, which you don't get. So still for that one, option is there. Hydrogen you select. So this is way you can frame the questions in a easy way. Okay. So another beautiful thing is that for physics and chemistry teachers, for the many theories, many principles, automatically there are formulas. The same way now the equation, I am going to, for example, some law we want, for example, Heisenberg uncertainty principle. Okay, I type, the moment when I type Heisenberg uncertainty principle, that formula automatically will come. So you no need to type each and everything. So whatever the famous laws are there for that one, automatically that will come. Let's try some other one. Faraday motor force for physics. So this is the formula. And like Wien's law or weight for planet. So this is how different whatever the famous one you can get Wien's law. Otherwise it will take a lot of time to type all these things. So this is how, if you want to change the colors of anything, you can select this one, and color you can change whatever you want. So that option also will be there. You select that whatever it is, so whatever you wish the color you want to keep, that also you can make it as a beautiful for your online teaching or in the preparation of the online classes. So this is how this laws can be, these formulas for the laws can be introduced. For example, Schrodinger equation. If I want, so this is a Schrodinger equation, but this formula is a little bit different which we use in the chemistry. Okay, for that formula what we can do, that option we can do from the screenshot reader that I will explain in last. So for example, this type of difficult, how we can use that one. Now what you have to do, this insert math. So this is just for hypothetical idea I am giving you how to do this one. So whatever the formula you want, that you type there, so that automatically that will come. And now the same way from the chemical kinetics one. So on the difficult formula we have made it, right? One difficult formula we could able to frame the question. The same way can we do here? Let's try here. You type K is equal to 2 or what is K in the, you type what is K stands for, sorry, what is K stands for. So this is taken in mass, what is in mass formula, that is. So what is K in, you write what is K in. K is equal to the 2.303 T, sorry, we want to divide it by, right? So for this divided by purpose, you have to click the slash option in your keyboard. The moment when you click on this slash option, slash key, this division symbol will automatically come, 2.303 by T. Then you click again, log A, again A by A minus X I want. So here the moment when I click the slash, so total it is coming. So to avoid that one, what I do, I am doing undo it is control by clicking Control Z. Then I will select this only. Then I will click on the slash option. So A by, now it is coming A minus X it is. Now what you have to do, so this is what is K in, the same way what we have framed in the earlier question, the same way you can frame this way. Okay, where it is, that will take some time to insert. Where it is gone, where I have typed it. Okay, this is the question. K is equal to what is K stands for? K is equal to 2.303 upon T log A by A minus X. or let me add this one. That didn't come, I think. It is here. So what you have to do, you have to insert. That will add automatically as a question. So student can write. So what is k in? K is equal to 2.303 up until log a by a minus x. So this is how in a smart way you can prepare the question paper. So the same technique as I mentioned already, you can show to the students in your online classes also. But instead of Google Forms, Google Form is mainly designed for the preparation of the surveys and the question papers. But the Google Docs, which is like a MS Word. So that Google Docs, if you take it out, the same it will start working on the Google Docs. There you can type all these things and that can be shown to the student in a easy way. So that is how this can be used. So some more options we will see what others can do. Now I am taking this. So this is a symbol you have to click every time whenever you want to make this one. I am deleting this one. So this is the latex editor. This is basically for copy and paste. So some other sources, if you are copying and you can paste it here, that will in a mass formulas that will paste automatically. That also we will see. So this graph editor, basically which is useful for the math teachers. So chemistry teachers also, in chemical kinetics also we have to make the questions, right? So there also it can be used. It is more useful for the math teachers, no doubt in that one. So the here the settings option is there. There you can type in x-axis what you want, in y-axis what you want. So that's how settings you can do. If you want which type of graph, for example I want to prepare one graph from the straight line y is equal to mx. Okay, so this is how it will come. Or if I want to prepare any intersection that is intersecting at y-axis, so y is equal to mx plus c. So the moment when I type it, when I clicked it, so that will how it is intersecting the y-axis. Now you can adjust. So according to values that will adjust automatically. So this is main useful for the math teachers. Now apart from this is all about the graph one. So this option we have seen already. This is speech input. What is this speech input? Instead of typing and writing, you can just speech. Whatever you talk, that will type there, and that formulas will be introduced. So this is also good for the math teacher, but chemistry teachers it may not be useful that much. So what you have to do, you have to click on this start speech input. The moment when you click, you can talk. For example, let me try here. Cube root of 3020. Okay, so this is how. So whatever I talk here, that is automatically typed here. So that type of any chemical, any mass formulas you can talk and that will type automatically. Then you can do insert math wherever from that question you can ask. So what is the value of this cube root 320? So what is the solve? Otherwise you can give solve the value of this one. So this is how it will be useful for the math teachers. Now next option we will see here. So I will delete this option. This stem tool is there. Here two options are there, periodic table and scientific calculator. So what is this periodic table? When you click on this periodic table, beautiful periodic table will appear, any element. So if you want to explain to the students, when you click on that one, the total information about that element that will appear here. So when you click on this add to equation editor, the same way that element also, that information also can be saved there. Okay, you can do copy and paste also here. So that's how this can be used here. So next scientific calculator, here main calculator is there as like, then ABC. So whatever the letters are there, that wherever you want to type, by using this you can do. Or functions, so sine inverse, cos inverse, this type of mathematical functions can be used here. To simplify, you can pick up from here indirectly. Okay, this is how math teachers can use this more. So for chemistry teachers, this periodic table is the good option. So apart from this one, so another good option is there in this one. So I am closing this one. This also I am closing. So this is screenshot reader. So when I type the Schrodinger equation, that came one of the which is not related to the chemistry part. That is related, but we don't use that formula much. So what we have to do, if we want to frame the question which is given in our textbook, that type of formula only we want, for example. So what I do, I will select this option, screenshot reader. So I will type here Schrodinger equation. So the moment when you type the Schrodinger equation, we will take any one which is related to the from the structure of the atom, like, so where the formula can be, yes, so this we can take it. So how this can be introduced there in our Google form or in our Google Doc? What you have to do for this one is, you have to click this option, then move to editor, you have to click on this press option, then what you have to do, you have to select this and you do like this. Okay, you have to select the portion what you wanted to take it out. This will read that image. So forever, if you want to any, yes, that will start to read also, that will speak out whatever it is in the mathematical formulas or any formulas it is there. This will be useful for the disabled student. If any student is there in your class, for them it may be more useful. So what we want here, this one, you have to copy this one, copy as a latex. If you any math formula, if you are copying any arithmetics like any matrices sort of things, what you have to do, copy this mathml. But I want this copy latex, so I have copied this one. Now what I will do here, I will go to my Google form, then let's, okay, what I have to do, I have to click this latex option. I have copied there, then what I will do, that will paste here. Okay, the moment when I paste here in latex, that formula has been came here automatically. So you can insert this math in your question. So this is how this can be included in your forms. So you can imagine just how much time it will take to type it or whatever it is. Do copy paste also, this is not so simple easy. So this will be is very useful for the preparation of the chemistry question paper. So also, not only, as I said already, this equation so far it is explored more for the math teachers, but I thought to explore this for the chemistry teachers because it's very useful. It will save a lot of time, I hope. So this is what all about this equation Google Chrome extension. If you have any doubt in this one, you can post in the comments section, so I will take it out some time to answer your questions. I hope this video is useful for you. Thank you.